Welcome to another Five with Father. So there's lots of things going on, very important, and they happen around the Mass. We have a young man who's working on his Eagle project, Tyler Tice, and he is going to talk to us at each of the Masses about his Eagle project and how we can participate in what he's trying to do for people in the area. Very special kid, very special Eagle project. I hope that you pay attention and participate and help him to provide for people in our community. We also have a We Can collection this weekend. Unfortunately, there won't be any animals. This is just a We Can with a regular collection. It's still fortunate for the people in our community that need our assistance with the food bank, and your participation is vital. So we're asking that you contribute in some way, non-perishable food item, or a cash or a check contribution, monetary contribution, so that the people in our area can satisfy their hunger and be able to provide for their families a meal that is nutritious and delicious. And our help with the We Can collection helps them to do that. We also have a back to school blessing this weekend at the end of every Mass. So whether you're going to kindergarten or grade school, high school, college, returning for graduate studies, there's a blessing for you, for us, that the teachers and students and those who are assisting in the school have a fabulous year, that everyone grows in knowledge and love of God and in the education that they are to receive, that we are all able to participate in the betterment of our society and of our church. So back to school blessing this weekend. So tomorrow is the Companions on a Journey meeting. We talked about that last week, but tomorrow's that. Just wanted to give a little reminder. And the following Thursday, we have Cornerstone, the young adult group, meeting in the evening. Come and join us, young adults. There's always a fun activity and something of a faith teaching, and fabulous community of young adults that meet here next Thursday here in our community room downstairs. So on Monday, we celebrate the Assumption of Mary into heaven. And it's not a holy day of obligation, but it's a day that we honor our Heavenly Mother of being assumed into heaven to complete her journey. The Christ bearer, the God bearer, the mother of the church, the mother of us all, is taken up into heaven by the grace of God. She is where we all hope to be one day. And as we honor her on Monday, we celebrate the Assumption, we should in some way honor her by an act of generosity, an act of holiness, charity. Even though it's not a holy day of obligation, go to church, celebrate Mass, celebrate by doing an act of kindness in her name and helping someone else see the glory of God being lived out in your life, that we may do something to honor not only our mother, but to honor God. We also have the Eucharistic revival happening in our diocese this year. And we have the opportunity of growing in the grace of God through the Eucharist. So we can pay attention to the Eucharistic prayers, or maybe even have a copy of them and understand what those words are saying. We can also go to adoration. We have adoration on Fridays during the day and Monday evenings. The whole idea of celebrating the Eucharist is that there are many people who don't understand his real presence in the Eucharist. People think that it's a symbol or an act of kindness that we do, or an act of love. God goes beyond even our understanding. One of the things that we can do to grow in the grace of the Eucharist during this Eucharistic revival over the next 3 years is begin to understand what it is that we celebrate at each Mass. the gift of Jesus given to us at the Last Supper. Not that we redo or celebrate again what he did, but we're present at that celebration. We're around that Last Supper table. He becomes present here to celebrate that supper with us in our church at the altar. Understanding the Eucharist isn't something that you just check the box and say, okay, I know that, I know that, I know that. But it's something that we feel in our hearts and that we experience in the reality of Jesus. Reviving our understanding of the Eucharist, growing in knowledge of God and what he's done for us. That's what this revival is all about. And if we take a little bit of time to understand what his gift is to us, this is a time where we need him more than ever. Things in our world just seem like they're spiraling into more and more chaos every day. Now is the time to ask Jesus to be present to us. And I'm asking that we take the time to do what's necessary so that we may give God proper thanks for all that he's done and given to us. This is a time of revival in our hearts, not just in our church. It is up to us to seize the moment to grow in grace and the understanding of the Eucharist. One other fun thing that we're doing is towards the end of September, we have our parish picnic, and there's going to be the surf and turf dinner on Friday, John and Gotti playing. We have a clam bake on Saturday night with Tom Letizia and Gaetano playing. And then on Sunday, we'll have outdoor mass, a parish picnic, and a special surprise for everyone that you'll all enjoy, that I'll be thrilled about during the mass and the mass celebration. Keep your eyes and ears open for more details with all of that. And to all who are going back to school, may God bless you richly. May you learn a plethora of things, and may God just grace you in the school year that you grow in love for him. Oh, I do have a joke. The other day I hurt my finger, but on the other hand, I'm okay. Not too funny, huh? That's fine with Father. I hope you have a glorious week, a holy weekend, and may God bless you, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.